So, meanwhile, we're recording this as well. So,
Welcome to the final of the 25th Malta Open.
yes,
25th.
It's one of the longest tournaments running here in Europe.
Ooh! And the 10-pin moves.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we had 101 entries this year.
I think it's set 99 on the sheet, but I'm not.
Yeah, no, we
positive.
got two late ones. One was the 11-year-old,
Okay.
and another guy.
Well, that's good. That makes the price bracket go up a little bit.
Yeah. So now it's Mak Jacobs' turn. Mak Jacobs.
Yeah, Jacobs. And that's a little left.
Oh.
This is the pocket. That has to be nerfed though.
Yeah. It looks like I would just want to say that looks also a little bit the jitters. Yeah. Apparently he played.
It might just be the Malta Open, but it's still the Malta Open.
Yes. It's still a title.
And he's coming off a pretty bad streak.
Yeah, apparently he had some finals and he lost some finals.
Yeah, he made 2 finals the last 2 weeks, and he lost both of them. So that might be sticking in his head a little bit.
Oh, please don't let it go again.
But I honestly don't think I've ever seen him bowl this good.
No?
And I've known him for a long time.
Yes, well, again, I've seen him. This is the first time I see him bowl, and he is. I think it's a good guy to play with because he keeps the fire going.
It's a lot of fun when you're on the team with him.
Oh, he's still not settling down. He thinks you could be right, but still a bit of the
Anxiety a little bit high, but so far on the right lane. A 10-pin that moved, and a blower 4-9.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. Hello, Muriel. How are you? Yes, yeah, we are actually 3. There is one sitting on my shoulder. Tweet. How are you?
I actually just got out of the phone with her.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Like an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
That's the first double of the match.
Well, I think this is the first time that he's under pressure.
He's already trailing about like 23.
Yeah, white again.
That's white.
Yeah. Let's hear what this is. If you left of the 7th board, it's a no.
I thought 7 was the board, for sure.
Yeah.
But and he gets it in front.
Yeah.
Wow. That's 35 in the third.
Okay.
And Aidas is still working on it to a 90 pace. Well, we're still only in the 4th frame, but
yes,
it's Malta. Anything can happen here.
Yes.
That looks good.
Well, it's nice as well of you putting it on the chat. Nice to see you that you're watching.
Let's see if Mark can get his emotions down a little bit.
Yeah, he's.
That looks a little better.
Yeah, I think this will put him back in.
That will make us momentum a little bit.
Yeah, now we'll get the moment going. Well, it's been a good, with the 25th we had some, Dutch people. Always there were some Dutch people. I think the first one was Marco Maaswinkel.
I actually looked at that. Marco Maaswinkel won it in 92,
Yeah.
the year before I was born.
Yes, yes. You know, so it's amazing that this tournament just keeps on going.
And if Mark wins here, we have 3 Dutchies in a row.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow.
Come on, Mark.
It used to be Chris van Damme's tournament, but
I'm trying to claim that title a little bit.
yes, yes. I think the Dutch are taking over.
No, but they called him Mr. Malta. I'm trying to like claim that title a little
yes,
bit, but
yes. Yeah. Well,
that's his spare, makes it 55 in the 4th. And if Aidas strikes here, it's a 110 in the 4th. That's already 60 pins.
yes.
15 a bit.
Well,
Like I said, 290 is possible here.
how bad he looked during practice.
And he might have like looked bad in practice, but he's in the final, so he probably did something good this week.
Yes, yes, yes. And the funny thing as well is what we see at the moment is with the left-handers is during qualifying they have problems, but as soon as the cut is made
They
and
use the tempo.
the lanes are start to open up again, the left-handers can really do some damage.
Actually, I'm trying to remember who's the highest qualified left-hander of them.
In qualifying, that's a good one.
Mark gets a double.
Yeah.
Might be Cliff Dew, and he was like
Yes. Yes.
10th-ish.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So Mark can punch for 225 with 3 frames to go. Aidas is still on a 269 pace. And gets the messenger.
Present.
Ronan asked, do you prefer dull or polished balls in this tournament? Well,
It only depends.
Marco doesn't agree with me, but it's 2,000, 1,000,
Okay, I can
3,000 on the burn.
I can answer this question because we did some work on his ball before the finals. So the one he's throwing at the moment, the IQ, we did 4,000 on the spinner with water, and then we took it down a little bit, so to 2,000.
Rings is 7.
So, and it looks like he's playing. I don't know what kind of ball that is he's playing, but doesn't look too dull. But it all depends, of course, on the bowlers. You know, speed and
That's IQ 2.
speed and ref rate.
Walks it out.
Now, boom, check. Yes.
That makes up a lot of ground.
Yeah.
Aidas makes a spare and can get 3 strikes in the 10th for 249. 249. Mark can still punch for 225.
Yeah, it's
24 pin match.
As well, he's just the way he throws it, it's
It's kind of unique. But
yeah, yeah. But again, speed, ref rate is matching up pretty good. So flash pocket.
the Dutch are getting a little excited now.
Yes, yes.
Looks pretty easy that way.
Well, then remember, he just came from 13-14 where he shot, what was it, not a lot, just enough to win, but
That looks good.
he knew that.
He didn't even look at it.
He knew that. Okay, that is called intimidation. He knew that straight away when that went on the lane. That from okay, no doubt about that one.
He gets the 249.
So now let's see what the answer is of Mark.
Oh, leaves the bucket. Can get to 2. Can't really see the score.
It's a 207.
Yeah,
So
211.
that can be 211. Yeah.
So if he gets the spare, that's 38.
Well,
points.
I think for the way he bowls, this is not over yet. This is going to go all the way.
I'm just looking at the last 5 frames. Mark was better.
Yes. Yeah, I think if he found it now and settled down and looking at the scores he put down all week long, could be a very interesting last game. Yeah, that looked. He knew that it was going behind the head pin.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty good.
Yes, that's.
I just saw that someone asked for the score, but I don't know if that was before we told them. But after the first game, Aidas shot 249 to 211 for Mark. And Mark gets the first double of the second game. Rings is
it's been a bit his thing, that 7 pin. Just try to get that entry angle to carry that 7 pin. He knew that. Well,
there's a time for a pretty accurate score update. So after 3 frames, Mark is at 268, including his last game. And Aidas is at 299, so that's 30 pins. And gets the strike. Still working on the Dutchie.
He can't oh.
Someone asked if this is best of 3. No, it's 2 games total pinfall.
Yeah.
Best of 2.
Mark really needs to put his striking shoes on now. I know he's not going to go down easy, but come on, Holland.
That looks pretty good. Takes the 10 pin out really, really late.
Yeah.
And walks it out 5 lanes. 4 lanes.
Yeah. He walked it out all the way to his group over there.
Marks take no time, and
yes, come on. No.
I was wondering why he was gonna like get like a little excited, because he's been pretty quiet so far.
Yes, yeah, it's not the Mark that's been around. You know, and then as you see as a coach as well, if you start changing stuff, it's not Mark that we had all week.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good.
Oh.
That wiggle down lane, that was really weird. Doesn't get much better than that.
Nope.
And we heard Selwyn, so that must have been a turkey.
Yeah, I think we also.
Let's see.
It's also a feeling, of course. You know, you're not in the driving seat, and just pick his ball, go back on the lane, and just straight away go. Change balls. Oh no.
That's not the easiest pair to make on a house shot.
No. No, he's not comfortable at all. He just didn't even wait. Just picked up the other ball, changed balls, and
it's pretty much done when he strikes here.
Yeah.
Which he does.
Yes.
And he leaves the 9. Mark right now is at 132 in the 7th. Aidas is still working on 270 pace.
Yeah, he's 56. He's already 56 behind in an out.
Mark makes a ball change and flushes it. And he keeps striking. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, and through the headphone I can hear it. So I think he's hitting the. He has a pretty funny roll on it, but does the job here at the moment. We have Glenn Richardson as well.
Still debating if he has his thumb in it or not. Like, it looks like he's palming a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, takes out the 5 pin late. Mark and punch for 222. And he was 38 pins behind, so yes, it's over already. We have our champion.
Yeah. The curtain has fallen. Unfortunately, it's going to be now three losses for him. First Lithuanian that I think actually entered the Malta Open in 25 years. I think we never had somebody before.
Might be. I don't know. You've been here longer than me.
Yeah, 7 years. I think this is 8 years, by the way. But I think let's call it 7. But I never seen any.
Mark just made a ball change and flushed the last 3.
We had
So,
Diana.
so late.
Diana,
That was
one
Latvia.
of the
That's Latvia.
Weber, one of the Weber. Yeah, but you know, from other than that. Part.
He missed it. Answer 488. So marks 431.
Yep. Well, this concludes it.